he comes up with a bucket. He has 7.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. Defense is setting the tone. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Heading towards the end of the season, Brent, how you feeling about this year's play-in tournament?
Super excited about it, BA. I mean, you think about the NBA, the highest level where it's win and you stay in kind of games. That's the kind of stuff the league and its fans have been craving for years.
LeBron and Hachimura are the forwards. Cam Reddish is out there with Gabe Vincent. And it's Wood in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Laker 5. 16 feet out, and he hits the jumper. Paul's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that's a signature shot from Chris Paul, still knocking down 15 to 18 footers.
Here's Vincent. 13 points in the win against the Kings in Sacramento. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Draymond Green is one of the most versatile defenders in league history. He said, quote, "I'm comfortable guarding anybody." But he also said, "I love playing against those big guys. They're thinking they've got a mismatch, but I'm built for this. It won't be as easy as you think it's going to be," Brian.
Allie, he always takes that challenge, doesn't he? Thank you. Hachimura outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And a deep 3 from Paul. Paul with another miss. And so it's Wood who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. From outside the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Paul for 3. And again, no good by Golden State. Now Los Angeles with it. They're rolling here, 9 unanswered. You know, when you talk about Chris Paul, you get the sense we are in the final years of his career, Brent.
Yeah, that's definitely how it feels, but I love that CP3 is not going to let you know about it. He's going to continue to go out there and compete and do whatever it takes to contribute to winning. And he will continue to play at a high level.
Shot's good by James.
The contact has really never bothered LeBron. In fact, the defender usually gets the worst end of it.
Golden State calls timeout.
Let's see who wants one. Let's go crazy.
Lakers will go for a different look here. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Christian Wood. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Reeves is checked in for Reddish. And Russell is subbed in for Vincent. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Saric checks in for Looney. Green comes in for Kuminga. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Marshall. And it's Thompson in for Chris Paul. The Warriors have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Curry from deep three-point land. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
The shot by Reeves, no good. Golden State has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't make it in the second quarter. Got to be eating at them just a bit.
The shot by James, no good. Wiggins from long range. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Wiggins has got 6.
Wiggins making quick decisions with the ball, not wasting any time getting that shot off.
James outside. Counted from distance.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Curry with it. Russell covering. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Vanderbilt's got 6 here in the quarter.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
James outside. Outside Davis. And another 3 for the Lakers.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
That was a great win for them. Nobody liked their chances coming into the game, but when they got to OT, they put the hammer down.
Well, once they could taste that upset, they weren't going to let this one slip away. Ferocious in that overtime period. What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Looking to slow it down here, run a play.
Which is interesting because they've done much better playing with pace.
Shot is good by Curry.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
The 3 from Russell. And again for 3.
Up the ladder he goes as the threes continue to fall for him as they have all season long.
And with his performance, connects again from distance.
I mean, his flame throwing continues. He's having a season for the ages.
And he's approaching the 4th most three-point makes in a season. And again for 3.
And that three-pointer pushes him further up the all-time ladder.
And the next mark on his list, the top spot. What a season to remember.
Yeah, that top mark is owned by Stephen Curry. 402 triples set in 2016. But for now, a new mark for second place.
And so it's Los Angeles with 0 pressure as they hold on to a 35-point advantage. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition. We got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Hey everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far for the Golden State Warriors.
Terrible three-point shooting. I understand it's about analytics, but they need actions inside the arc because they can't hit from outside at all.
Keeping it true and real. What do the kids call it? Trill? And now, as the regular season marches on, here's how things look in the West as we near the final stretch.
Well, I think for the Warriors, they haven't quite looked like themselves lately. The question is, how do they get back to the top? How do they recapture that magic? I think it starts with raising the intensity level. Become more aggressive, night after night, fight after fight. Aggressive is right.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You know, D'Angelo Russell has been exceptional here, guys.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Dario Saric. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers, but that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range. It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
The 3 from Russell, and another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, there's not a lot of spots, at least in the last couple years, that we've seen that Russell is not confident in firing it from.
Curry, no good.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Outside Vanderbilt. Back to Davis. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Golden State is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Curry from deep three-point land. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Curry's got 6 here in the quarter.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
The 3 from Russell. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Curry's got 9 points now in the second half.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
Russell from outside. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists tonight.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Now here's Vanderbilt. 12 points for him. Pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
And being so aggressive on the offensive end, Davis is doing all he can to find some points.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. The 3 from Curry drills it from deep. Curry's got 29.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Now Russell, 27 points for him. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Inside, here's Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Well, we've seen Davis expand his game. You can see it there with the playmaking.
And here's Curry. He has 29 now. Fires from way outside. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And these have been the league's best shooters since the All-Star break. LeBron James, number 1. Second is Anthony Davis.
It's been a shooting clinic from these two ever since the break, making confident selections and just shooting the lights out.
Vincent's checked in for Reeves. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Russell from outside. And again for 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. James outside. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Warriors with the rebound. Looking to win the run. Connects again from distance.
Yeah, he's been hitting threes at a very high level. We haven't seen many better from deep.
That last triple ties him for 4th most made in a season. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Russell from outside. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 4 assists in the game. And so it's Golden State with it. And here's Curry for 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. And that one's good. James.
Instead of playing through LeBron, that time they set him up.
Curry with it. He's got 32 points. The 3. Davis with a rebound.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Thompson against Russell. Vincent passes to James. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Well, LeBron looking like he's about to turn things on. Just check out his numbers. Wow.
And here's Curry for 3. Good. Another from 3.
And this is amazing. I mean, that moves him into 4th place alone on the list of most 3-pointers in a season.
It's been fantastic to witness. A year like this does not happen very often. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. The Lakers on top, opening up a huge gap. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Gabe Vincent. Rui Hachimura is out there with Christian Wood. Then there's Cam Reddish. And it's Davis in at the center position. That's the Laker 5.
We know Reddish can sink it from the outside. For him, it's about staying confident with that kind of shot.
Here's Paul. Grant, you look at the league's basketball-related income. The players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, BA, that's why they call it a partnership. You talk about a shared interest. The NBA has really become a leader by example in all of professional sports.
And the basket by Hachimura.
Yeah, and this is a tough one to figure out because Rui hitting the 3, that makes him really difficult to check.
Here's a 3 from Paul. Another 3 for Golden State.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Here's Vincent. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Lakers?
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Paul for three. Rebounded by the Lakers.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Davis against Looney. Davis, the pass to Wood. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got 4 assists in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And a deep three from Paul. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Kuminga against Wood. Pass to Vincent. The three is up. Knocks it down from distance. Vincent's got 6 here in the quarter.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And that one's good. Paul.
The D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Vincent can't hit.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game. Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Vincent. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. Shooting one. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And a deep three from Curry. Offline with a three.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Floats one up. And the basket by Wood.
Yeah, good physical play by Wood down low. Not letting the inside contact hold him back.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Puts up a deep three. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. D'Angelo Russell, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Coming into the floor for your Lakers, number 1, D'Angelo Russell.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. From downtown, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
Yeah, I don't think that kind of range scares off D'Angelo Russell.
The three from Curry sinks it from distance. Curry's got 38 points.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
The shot by Russell, no good. Golden State has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth, and he gets that one. Curry's got 40 points.
That's a great pass from Draymond Green. Just understands where his guys are going to be.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Outside Russell. This one for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Russell's got 6 in the quarter.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from three. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And add another one to the books for them. They've been on cruise control all year long, and now they've just won their 67th game this year.
That'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for D'Angelo Russell.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
And a deep three from Russell. And another three for the Lakers.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
The three from Russell. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Sharic's shot is off. Outside Russell. Puts up a three. He can't get that one to fall. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, D'Angelo Russell.